Imagine a man overwhelmed by fame, haunted by pressure, cornered by whispers, and suddenly confessing a truth so explosive it could destroy his public image forever. In a private, trembling moment reportedly overheard by someone close, Barış Baktaş allegedly said, "I want to give my baby up for adoption." Yes, you heard that right. Not a rumor of romance, not a scandal about jealousy, but a confession that cuts right into the soul of fatherhood, responsibility, fear, and heartbreak. Before we unravel every chilling, emotional, and heartbreaking layer of the story, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment, because what you are about to hear is heavier, rawer, and more shocking than anything we've ever covered. And trust me, you'll want to be here when the truth comes out. They say fame gives you everything: attention, admiration, love, wealth. But fame also takes privacy, clarity, peace, and sometimes the ability to make decisions with a clear heart. Barış Baktaş, usually seen as confident and composed, has lately been appearing fragile, distant, and conflicted. It started subtly: a distant gaze during interviews, emotional pauses in award speeches, a sudden absence from social events. Fans assumed exhaustion. The industry whispered burnout. But now a darker interpretation has taken hold. According to insiders, Barış has been dealing with a hidden emotional storm tied to rumors of an unexpected child, a child some believe is at the center of his recent turmoil. While neither Barış nor anyone officially connected to him has confirmed this, the whispers grew louder after a dramatic shift in his behavior. One close friend allegedly revealed, with a trembling voice, that Barış privately expressed a devastating sentiment. "I am not ready. I can't do this. Maybe someone else can give the baby a better life." Those words, if true, weren't spoken out of coldness, but out of panic, desperation, and crushing fear. Rumors say Barış feels trapped between expectation and reality. He adores family, he respects fatherhood, he loves deeply, but pressures surrounding him have been suffocating. According to certain industry sources, this situation didn't appear in a calm, supportive environment. Instead, it exploded in the midst of jealousy, emotional conflict, media pressure, and, perhaps the most painful of all, rumored family interference. Some insiders whispered that the mother of the child, unnamed publicly to avoid scandal, wanted to move forward quietly, away from media chaos. But Barış allegedly feared everything collapsing: his career, his family's trust, his future. "They will destroy me," he supposedly confided. "They will not forgive me." And when someone whispered, "But it's your child," the silence that followed, they say, was heavy enough to break glass. Was this a moment of weakness? A panic attack disguised as a decision? Or a man collapsing under pressure no one prepared him for? Paparazzi noticed the shift first. Barış, typically charismatic, now appears tense, shoulders heavy, steps slower, eyes searching the ground instead of the crowd. One dramatic moment captured him sitting alone in his car for nearly 20 minutes, face buried in his hands, phone lighting up repeatedly ignored. It was a silent portrait of someone drowning in thought. Meanwhile, fans, ever watchful, sensed something was terribly wrong. Heartbroken comments began circulating under his posts. "Your eyes look tired. Who hurt you? You seem like you're carrying something heavy. Whatever you're going through, please don't quit on yourself." And then the storm grew stronger. Some tabloids speculated Barış felt betrayed, that someone close to him hid something crucial until it was too late. Others claimed jealousy from people around him poisoned the environment. A few even whispered family members pressuring him against becoming a father now, telling him it would ruin his momentum and career path. Family interference became the phrase that dominated anonymous gossip accounts. But here lies the twist: some sources believe it isn't rejection of the child at all. They believe Barış fears he isn't good enough, that he would fail, that his world is too unstable, too invaded, too noisy to bring a baby into. He doesn't want to give the baby up, one insider said. He wants to protect them from himself, from this life. If true, that sentiment is devastating. A man doesn't say adoption easily. It is a word loaded with grief, with letting go, with believing love isn't enough, with surrendering a future imagined but feared. Whispers claim he later broke down, saying, "What if I'm not strong enough? What if I ruin them?" But emotions are never simple. Once rumors broke, fans reacted fiercely, some angry, some compassionate, some shattered. "What happened to the strong Baris?" one comment asked. "He's human. Maybe he is scared," another defended. "If this is true, he needs love, not hate," wrote a third. In fan spaces, debates erupted like wildfire. Is he selfish? Or is he terrified? Is it betrayal? Or heartbreak in disguise? Should a man be condemned for confessing fear or praised for honesty, even if whispered in panic? Some fans went so far as to say they would help him, support him, stand behind him no matter what. Others felt betrayed, confused, torn between empathy and shock. Social media threads are filled with tears and prayers. Baris, please don't give up. Be brave, love is never weakness. You think you're failing, but you're just scared. Whatever happens, your child, if they exist, deserves love. Meanwhile, paparazzi chase shadows, trying to uncover truth, chasing unnamed maternity clinics, following cars at night, listening to staff who shouldn't be talking. A slip of a nurse's whisper here, a doorman's comment there, enough to feed fire, but not enough to prove anything. Through all this, Baris remains silent publicly, his silence louder than any statement. And silence is dangerous. It fills the world with imagination, fear, and narrative. Right now, the world waits. Will he speak? Will he deny? Will he confess? Will he fight? Or will this become another tragic story of a man crushed by pressure before he could meet the life he helped create? And most haunting of all, is this truly about giving a baby up or giving up on himself? If you believe in compassion, in second chances, in the idea that fear can be conquered, then stay with us. This story is not over. Not even close. And when truth breaks, it may be more emotional, more human, and more heartbreaking than any fiction. For updates on this emotional saga, subscribe right now, hit the like button, and drop a comment. Do you think Baris is running from responsibility or from fear? Is this panic, pressure, or protection? And should the world judge a moment of weakness or understand it? Your voice shapes this conversation. Stay tuned, because the next chapter may reveal whether this whisper of heartbreak becomes a story of redemption or regret.